Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday night. Let's get some live notifications going. That's fair, Shadow. I do, dude. I do that so frequently. Like today, I was watching Tyrael stream Chrono Cross, and I've never played Chrono Cross, but I really like his stream. Like I hang out with his stream occasionally. Yeah, he was playing a lot of the stuff I was playing, like Xenogears and Legend of Dragoon and whatever. So I'm like, damn, I gotta support my guy, but also I kind of don't want to watch what he's doing. It's like, gotta find a happy medium. Oh, I mean, it's tough, dude. I mean, I work 12 hours today, and I'm going to stream 3 hours, and then sleep for 6. So it's, you know, I get it, man. It's tough to do all the things. Welcome in, Dibbles Inspired. How are you guys tonight?
Hey, you guys!
Yeah, honestly, I just try to keep my energy level up any way that I can. You know, it's tough to do, but once you slow down, then it's hard to start up again. You just got to keep going. Just got to keep on grinding, man. Coffee? Yeah, coffee helps. I'm a coffee drinker. So, I think tonight's going to be the night we get 108, I think. I think we might get 108 like in the first 30 minutes or so, right? We only have 2 places to go. So that's kind of exciting. The old 108 streams got me kind of got me fired up. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Everybody's kind of rolling in little by little here, so let's go, before we do anything, let's go look at our level 4 castle. Let's go look at the bath, because we should be able to change it to the 4th level now, right? Let's see what we're looking at here. I could check the tablet too, okay. Jungle bath, ooh, that's exciting. Welcome to the jungle. Fancy. I like that. I like that. Alright, let's go take a little peek at the tablet. If you enter and re-enter 20 times, you get a surprise bath. Is it like permanent, or is it just like for that one time that you enter? Yo, Jeremy, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Permanent. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're missing 2 people, we think, right? Yeah! What's up? Yo, Michael, how you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, kind sir. Alright, so we're missing 1. Should only be like 2, right? We should only be missing 2 people. Let's confirm. 2, there's 2. 3. So we're missing 3. Hey, Am, what's up? How we doing? What game? It is Suikoden II. This is PlayStation 1, originally released in 1997. And it was recently released as a remaster, including Suikoden 1 and 2. March of 2025. Someone just linked something. You can pick this up for like, I think if you're a member, like a Prime member, you might be able to get the remaster for like 22 bucks or something. So, we're on our way to get him now, Michael. We're missing one, the Tenny Star. We're missing Chizen Star. And we're missing the Chihi Star. So three stars that we're missing. 2 I know of. I'm not sure about the 3rd. Thank you for the goats. The golden buzzer. And the heart me. Thank you guys. So what? Cave of the Wind, right? One of them. Although I gotta put... It said the... Hold on, I'll go back and look. Let me make my party, just so you can look. Did you get Valeria's rival? I don't think so. That's so funny. Welcome in. How are you? I did not. It's, what was her name? Oh, Anita. I thought you meant, the ninja girl. The other pick that we could have done. Eiley. So we have Eiley, Tengar, Clive. Who else were we using? We were using George, right? And then we were also using Humphrey. Kasumi is an arrival. Yeah. It makes sense. Best classic game. Yes, it is. Goodbye. Let me go check the, I think I have the appraiser. We got the appraiser in, Reddit. Yeah, was it Reddit? I think. Let me check the tablet real quick and we'll just confirm it. So we're missing this one. Tenny Star. We're missing the... I think it was the Chizen. Chizen Star. And Chihi Star. So 3. I think I got the trader, yeah. Yo, Indara, what's up, man? Greetings from Northern NJ, baby. Yo, it is -7 right here with the wind chill. It's blowing like 35 miles an hour down here. Okay, Wakaba. Noted. I'll take George out for now. Where's she at? Where's she at? We used a little bit of Wakaba. Level 36. She's not completely underleveled. Swap that formation. There we go. Have I seen the new Dragon Quest game? Yeah, they look really good. I mean, all the remasters that they've done so far have looked pretty good. The Dragon Warrior game is the first RPG that I ever played. The very first Dragon Warrior for NES. So where am I taking Wakaba? Yes, this is the remastered version, Michael. Came out like March of last year. Crom. Shazam! Brings back memories. This is my first time playing it, man. Like, I never played the original, so... The focus of my streaming has been going back and kind of checking boxes of games that I never played that I should have played. Like, my next game is going to be Legend of Legaia. Everybody, like, raves about the game, so I'm excited to play it for the first time. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Rel. Thank you, Rel. I appreciate you, brother. The inn. Where's the inn at? Okay. Oh, I just got rushed. Master. Oh, there he is. Long Chan Chan. Wakaba. You're not neglecting your training, are you? Oh, where'd he go? He ate. Oh, dude, he just dined and dashed. What a savage. Thank you so much, Ro. Yo, what are those? What did you get? Did you get some pizza rolls? I saw your post. It looked like you were set up for some good meals, some good eatings tonight. Hey, Joshy, what's up? Hold on, I'm gonna get your spot ready. Alrighty, you're all set. This is my first time playing, yes. Where did he run off to? Looked like he ran north. Beside the store. Oh, he's hiding behind it. There it is. Sneaky. This guy's sneaky. So there should only be 2 more recruits after this, and then we have all 108. We're sitting at 105 right now. Be silent, Wakaba. This dude's still looking for him. Good luck for 108. I think we're gonna get it. Joshy, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I enjoyed your Dead by Daylight the other day. I know nothing about that game. It was super fun to watch. You're on Chapter 2 of Hideo in Suikoden III. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. You said you moved on to the 3rd one. Whoa, show off. Hello. I am gonna play them all, Andara. I'm just not gonna play them all right away. I have a few titles that I have committed to in between. So we're gonna do Legend of Legaia next. I'm gonna do Knights of the Old Republic, and I might even do a little bit of Dark Cloud 2. We'll see. I'm not completely sold on doing Dark Cloud 2 because it doesn't really follow, like, I guess KOTOR doesn't either, but like the JRPG genre necessarily. But I might, you know, I don't have to stick to that all that strictly. If people want to see it, then we'll play it. I bet you'd be really good at it. You seem like you have the brain power. I just try to do what I see all the final girls do in horror movies. Yes. It's a good strategy. So, Legaia is known for its combat, like its combos, like your inputs, as far as I know. I don't really know really much else about it. Like, I don't know if the story's good or trash. Like, I know it's been at the top of all of my polls almost every time, and then it finally won. So I wouldn't be upset if you skipped Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, there's one person in particular that wanted to see Dark Cloud 2. That has been watching me for a while, so I try to reward loyalty for people who watch and have been with me from the start. Especially if it's something that I haven't played, but I'm kind of on the fence with that one. I'm not sure. We'll see. You'll love the story? Okay. Awesome. Congratulations, Joshy, for the 7-stream streak, man. Speaking of loyalty, we're just on the subject of loyalty. We got streaks going on. Play all series of Suikoden. Suikoden. Yeah, I'm planning on playing it eventually. I just don't think I'm gonna play it consecutively. I don't want to say I need a break from Suikoden, but like when you stream like 3 hours a night, I've been playing Suikoden for almost 3 months now, or like 2.5 months between the first game and the second game. So it's not like when I play, you know, used to have a ton of time, you play something off stream. You play like, you know, in my day I would play 10 hours of gaming or 12 hours of gaming on a day when I had no work and no kids. I would just sit down and play games all day. I could finish a game like this in like 4 days. But when you're doing it 3 hours a night, like 3 times a week, it really stretches it out. So it's more of like a refresh to play some other stuff for me, not just for me, but also the viewers. You know, you're gonna be an SS tier viewer. Thank you, man. All right, so let's go. We got to go to the Cave of the Wind, I believe. Crushed 130 plus hours of Rebirth early this year in between switching jobs. Yep. I've been there, man. So I always tell the story of when I was like, I first got hired. I didn't have any kids. My wife was like super busy working, and I was working night shifts. When I was off of work, I had nothing to do for like 12 hours a night. I played Black Desert Online for a long time, and I played that game so much. I had such a built-up account. I ended up making $3,500 off that account. It was that kind of account. Hey, what's up, wifey?
My wife.
Yeah, for real. That's a pretty penny, Indara. That's what it was worth at the time. I think I was like top 10 in leveling in that game. And I had like all of the other like life skills and everything else you would call it. My account was ridiculous. But that's what happens when you live. That's what happens when you live in the middle of nowhere and you have nothing to do for 12 hours a night. It was a nice chunk of change for us broke young married kids. Yeah, pretty much. Married early in our 20s. Who do I need back? I need George back. If I go put George in the new bath, the jungle bath, does he become George of the jungle? Oh, thank you. Dad joke. 500 will be spent at Sonic and Popeyes. Yes. Pretty close, Ham. For the wifey? Oh, okay. Joshy dedicated that 2-clap to the wifey, so... I mean, going to Sonic twice in a day is definitely a power move, though. You got double the tendies. Yo, Joshy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 25 magical biddies. I'm almost there, Thrill. I think I'm almost there. We have 106 recruits out of 108. You can only use one reward per visit, so spread it out, get your money's worth. Hell yeah. I made another bad joke. I said if you go to Sonic twice in a day, is that called a Sonic and Knuckles? Because the second time you go in, you're just a savage. You live less than 5 minutes from a Sonic. It's a dangerous game. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I don't have a whole lot of fast food places like super close to me. Because I have 0 willpower. Anything that's in my house or nearby will get consumed. So I have to just like keep bad food out of my house. Joey, what's up? We are at 106 out of 108. And then I'm going to go... I don't know how the story goes in this game, but I might go whoop your ass. I don't know if that comes next or not. But you've been a real jerk. Whoa, what is this guy? Sun King. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Don't worry, wifey buys him healthy crap. Yeah. Yeah, I need 2 more, I think, Joshy, and then we have all 108 recruits. 22 minutes and a sacrifice has been made. I didn't even see the comment, so excellent work. I am doing well, Ashraf. How are you tonight? I worked 12 hours today, and I'm gonna stream for 3 hours, and then I'm gonna sleep for a little bit, and then do it all over again tomorrow. I am fine. You had food? Yeah, I had a nice little dinner. I had like a little like chicken. It was almost like a chicken noodle soup. But it was like a little thicker. It was like more like a chicken noodle stew. Oh, and some homemade bread. I can't forget about the homemade bread. Wifey made some a loaf of homemade artisan bread, which is it's like super easy to make, and it only has like 4 ingredients, so it's better for you than like the store-bought garbage. Yeah, it's a long day, Ashraf, but I've been doing it for a long time, so I'm used to it. Alright, I think we're making our way through the cave here to get one of these recruits. I went freaking beast mode on character collection. Yup. I know from playing Suikoden 1 that if you get all the characters, there's usually like a special ending or special event or something, so I don't know if... I'm assuming it's going to be the same here. At least in some form. Homemade bread also tastes different and fresher too. It tastes so much better. The only downside to making homemade bread is that you have to eat it within like the first few days because it doesn't have preservatives and stuff in it. It's not going to be like shelf stable for like, you can't throw it in your pantry for like 2 weeks in a bag with a bread tie. Oh, it still says... hold on, let me switch that for you. There you go. Sorry, it looks like the stream over on the tube got switched over. There you go. Should have the proper scene now. After you get Mazu's got a flex on us at the Tablet of Stars. Okay. Damn him, he's not here either. Yubber, you damn. But he must be close. Would you join us? I used him in my final party in Suikoden 1. He was one of my final frontliners. Can't hear because at the bar? Hell yeah, dude. Well, I hope you're having fun. Hey, thank you for pointing that out, Ashraf. I have so many things in front of me between like windows and programs that I don't always see every little detail. Sometimes I miss things.
And this is to go even further beyond!
Hey, thank you for the community sub. Appreciate you. The anonymous gifter has struck again. Hope you're doing well, Fate. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Let's take a look at his stats. He has a counter rune. He comes with a counter rune. Level 56. Super high strength. Holy crap. 198. I feel like he would pair really well with Humphrey, because Humphrey's really high protection. Pismarga's gotta be a better offensive option. The game looks old. It is an old school game. It's 1997 originally. This is the remastered version, so it looks a little cleaner. But it is, yeah, I mean, it's almost a 30-year-old game. George, Humphrey, and Pismarga are tanky. Yes. I would have to take one of my backliners out if I wanted to do that. I'd have to drop Ryu to the backline and then take out Clive, Tengar, or Eiley, I suppose. So, I don't know. It's possibility. You're losing at pool so badly, and I love it. Dude, I haven't played pool in a minute. There used to be a bar near here where I would go play pool and have a couple drinks like pretty often. And yeah, again, once you have kids, you don't really just like go hang out in bars alone anymore. Just it's not like a thing. You use George, Victor, and Per as your front. Nice. Oh, definitely. I agree, Ashraf. That's why it's what I've been playing. Like, I love old JRPGs. So I've been going back and playing all the ones that I never played before. Trying to think of where I should go here. Shinto? I have to go through that mine path, right? Yubber is cooler. He does kind of look cooler because he looks away from the camera while he took his photo, right? He's trying to be super tough about it. Can I push those? No. He's your second favorite, Rel? I know we did use him in our Suikoden 1 playthrough. Because I thought he was a cool character. I feel like it felt like Suikoden 1 had less frontliners that were like super effective. Or maybe I'm just perceiving it that way because I didn't like any of the other frontliners. Oh, whoa, dancing flames. Okay. I must have missed that on the first pass. Your new picture shows your green hair. It's no longer blue. Nice, nice, nice. Do you just like pick a new color like every month, or is it just like whatever you're feeling at the time?
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Yo, Mixes, thank you for the follow. That's probably what it was, David. I feel like they made you use certain frontliners so often, it felt like there was way less options and variability. Whereas I feel like I have not been forced into using certain characters as much recently. So I think it's kind of given me more options as I've gone. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like -7 degrees here right now. It's actually insane. So I can just hear the wind just ripping outside my window right now. It's like 35 miles an hour winds. So if I feel like I'm a little distracted, it's because it feels like my house is going to blow down. See you, Fate. Thanks for checking in with us, man. Hope to see you soon. Go make your shots. Don't miss your pool shots anymore. I take no responsibility for you getting run off the pool table. I did load the save file, Justin. Yeah. We got 108 in Suikoden 1, and I loaded the save file. So I got Tierback and Gremio. I just haven't run over.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
I just haven't run over to Gregminster to get them recently. I just haven't had them in my party. Thank you for the follow. Where are we going? I gotta remember where to go.
I've got news for you. You're mine now.
Mazes.
You belong to me.
Rising Games, welcome in. Shrewd, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys, appreciate you being here tonight. We are at 107 out of 108. He should be right down here, right? Yeah. I was going to say, I thought I remembered him being around here somewhere. I remembered because it did that auto-save last time, too. It's amazing, like, the silly things you remember. Yeah, slide down this one. Then we got to go... Yeet. Then we got to go around. Mazus. Sorry, I'm not taking any apprentices.
I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Mr. Cafe, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. 49 times is somewhat impressive. I have never beaten a game. I don't think I've ever beaten a game 49 times. I have to say, I've never done that. What's the most amount of times that you guys have beaten a single game? Yo, Beyond, what's up, man? You look fit, dude. Do you find time for the gym? I work out on a regular basis. I have not set foot in a gym, like an actual gym, in probably 15 years. I don't work out in a gym. So I guess like half of that question is yes. Your next playthrough will be number 50. He's the best mage. Someone said that the last time we ran past him, we weren't able to recruit him yet. So he's one of the strongest mages. Alright, now we gotta get out of here. His rune is nuts. What rune does he? Oh, he's not in my party, so I can't check. When I go back, I'll check his rune. Everybody likes Luke. Why does everybody like Luke? There is so much glazing over Luke in this stream, and I haven't used him a single time. Escape talisman? I don't think I have one. Now, I never carry those things. I'm kind of dumb like that. He's good, but his HP is terrible. If I go deeper, am I going to get to an exit, or do I have to, like, run all the way back? Is it like the Cave of the Wind? Oh, wait, I should pop out in the mines, right? Like I did last time? I honestly prefer Rena or Tengar. I think I'm going to keep Tengar. Like, Tengar has been really effective for me with the Cyclone and the Mother Earth. His defense is about as good as Tuta. How we doing tonight? I'm sore from working out. Nice, dude. Get a good one in. Yeah, I rarely do weights. Like, almost everything I do is calisthenics and, like, running. I do a lot of running, and then I just do, like, a lot of body weight stuff. If you learn how to use your body weight, you can hit, like, any angle and work anything. And it also, like, the advantage, I think, of doing, like, calisthenics and body weight stuff is that you hit, like, so many other minor muscle groups instead of just, like, super focused on, like single muscle training. It's, I don't know. It's like, you know, every little muscle in your forearm, every little muscle, like, all the different parts of your body just get, like, a fuller workout, if you ask me. That's my opinion, my experience, versus, like, lifting on a single plane or a single angle. Now, I don't know, you're probably never gonna get, like, super bulky doing that if that's what you're going for, but that's not what I'm going for. I just want to be, like, generally healthy. I'm not looking to, like, I don't know. I'm not looking to get huge and lift anything super heavy. I'm already married. I already got my catch. Tengar. Military uses it for a reason. It's practical and works for all groups. Yeah, exactly. So my training is very similar to that. Okay. So we have everybody now. We should be able to go, show off at the tablet now. Oh, yeah, you have to show us what a lizard lunge is.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That's going to be playing in my head if I ever do a lizard lunge. So you said a lizard lunge is like a deep lunge in yoga? That's awesome. Post it in Discord? Yeah. That would be... I would like to see what a lizard lunge is. Alright. So we have everybody now, right? We just got 108 with Mazus. Yeah, there's him there. Complete. We have no gaps. How often do I work out and for how long? Generally like 45 minutes. I think any cardio that you should do, it should be a minimum of 30 minutes. Because you don't really get into like the proper like stage of cardio until you're like 15 minutes in. So if you stop at like 20 minutes, if you're doing like 20 minutes cardio, you're not really getting the, you're not spending enough time in the proper phase, I guess you would call it. I don't know. You should do like a solid 40-45 minutes cardio. Because the last 20 to 25 minutes are the most important. That's where your body's in a deficit and you're basically struggling for oxygen or bringing in a ton of oxygen, converting energy, burning lots of energy. I don't have enough money to upgrade anymore. I only have 70k. Yoga and calisthenics have similarities with harnessing body weight. Yeah, exactly. Yoga's really good for you. I've done it occasionally when I'm feeling like very tight. It's very effective. Because I honestly, as I've gotten older, like flexibility and range of motion is more of a concern than strength, honestly. It's just the way it goes. Wait, I wanted to look at Mazus, right? Let's take Eiley out just for a minute. Let's go see if this guy's all worth what everybody says he is. Mazus, where are you? Pale. Oh, he comes with a pale gate. He comes with a pale gate, a thunder, and a fire rune. Okay. Alright, I can see what the hype is about. Is he a frontliner? Oh, wow. He's one of those guys, huh? I want to try again. 6 reuse party. I never played Suikoden 1, so I never got Magus. Maybe why I prefer Luke. That makes sense. Yeah. No, he's back. Alright, let's check him out. Obviously, I know what the Pale Gate rune does. Oh, he has... Hold up. Wait, he has more charges than Ryu does. He has 2 empty world charges. Holy crap. He's short ranged, but better in the back. Like, you just don't even need him to attack, because you're just going to do that, right? You're just going to bomb Empty World and Pale Palace. He can use the combined spells. Yeah. That's awesome. 700. Damn, he just has a lot of offense. Did you get the hidden hero? I have all 108. I don't know if there's anybody hidden beyond that. Ryan? So far, I've gotten 108, like my tablet is full. Get the Rage Rune from Greenhill. Did I get that? I think I did get it. Who has it? Yeah, I do have that. It's on Eiley right now. There we go. She has it. She has Rage Rune and Water Rune. Is there a Flowing Rune anywhere? Because I feel like I haven't gotten the upgraded Water Rune, and that was definitely in the first game. Because she has a Water Rune. Flowing Rune to Muse. Okay, let's go check out Muse. I put Double Jab and Rage on Victor. He was a menace to society. Hold on. What's in Muse? If I go to Muse, is something gonna happen? Okay. Alright, let me see. Are we ready to rock and roll here with this group? Pull of Wrath. What do you think? Should I use Humphrey or should I use George? Because I kind of like Pismarga. George? Okay. George is part of the Nose Gang. I like George. Look at that. Nose Gang, George. Who's the other guy that had the big ass nose? Like me. I'm trying to find out who it was. This guy. Yeah, there you go. He's part of the Nose Gang. Oh, there's the other one. There you go. There's the other guy. Oh, Stallion's the leader. Stallion's the champion of the Nose Gang. Look at that thing. I don't know what gang he's a part of, but yeah, I've never played the series, so like,
you're mine now. You belong to me.
if possible, try not to foreshadow too much stuff from like other games or even like the ending to this at all. I do want to experience it in its true form. Also, since you recruited George, you clearly didn't end your game early. You're missing someone. It's all good, man. It's all good. We need to move Ryu up front. Who has my highest protection? Is it George? I'll put him in the middle. Oh, missing someone's about the party. Yeah. I got you. I was like distracted there for a minute. There's the party I'm going with for now. Alright, so we gotta progress the story here then. Let's see what we got. Arl, thank you for the heartbeat. Alright, so off topic, but this is hilarious. Did you guys hear that the Winter Olympic guys doing ski jumping are trying to inject their penises so they fly further? Tell me you heard how hilarious this is. Dude. They're claiming that it gives them more surface area on their suit. Like, bro, come on, dude. Apparently they're pumping like hyaluronic acid into their into their shafts. They're trying to get extra girthy so they have more lift when they do ski jump. Apple? I gotta talk to Apple. You're right, to Muse we go. Damn, that's a lot of apples. Dude, I couldn't believe that when I heard that. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Xeno crew pulling up. Where's my regulators button?
Regulators! Mount up!
That's my Xeno crew sound. Alrighty, so we're going to Muse now? I guess so, but I gotta see it through to the end and see what kind of solution these people will arrive at. Yup, that's the fun part. Please, Lady Teresa, use this. It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Aaron was on the streets trying to consume. Greenhill has never had much of a military. That's why we must use places like this instead of barracks. Yeah, I think we're heading to Muse now. Hey, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Arrange your units with Apple first. Yeah, she didn't give me an opportunity there when I talked to her. Alright, let me see if I can do it right now. They're gonna force her into my party, aren't they? Alright, I guess I'll bench Clive. We wanted to give you notice. That's fair. You guys know that I get like ultra scatterbrained when I'm streaming, so I think I have to go up one more. Maybe not. I feel like we're in good shape, Rel. I mean, I got a decent lineup since we recruited so many characters. Outside, they told me to rest up. I thought maybe I should just go up and sleep. Yeah, my weapons are mostly upgraded. They're all like 14 or 15. I'm just short a little bit of money. I need more money to upgrade all of the remainders. I think I'm only sitting on like 70k right now. Yo, she's fast. This chick is stallion fast. I'm gonna have to chase her through the freaking forest. Yo, what are you cooking up tomorrow, Rel? Are you gonna do a little cooking live, or are you just cooking in general? I saw your post. Yeah, I think everybody's at 13 or 14, Michael. I think I'm good, honestly. I think beyond that, just going to give me a little bit of extra edge. Nice, man. I'm gonna try my absolute best to check in on that. You know, even if it's just for a little bit, I will try my best. Dude, he's a truck. That's why I used him in Suikoden 1. Because he was just kind of like mogging all my other characters. Ah, Lucia. Jowie, why are you here? Nanami? Ryu, I ask you this as a friend. Abandon leadership of the Chidiwak army and flee somewhere far away. I don't want to fight you. How about no, Scott? Why? There's no reason that the leader of the Chidiwak army has to be you. But Ryu is. Damn, Chow, he made you truly dislike him. I know. I've got it. Joey can leave Highland. I can't do that.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Michael Factor, thank you for the follow. You still like him? I don't like him. He seems like a little...
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
He's just giving off like traitorous little dweeb vibes. Like he started out cool, but now he's just kind of... I don't know. Ryan, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I see. So that's how it is. Just as I can't turn back, you can't either. Too much time has passed. Neither of us can go back to the way things were. Hey, Jowie, you're king of Highland, right? So you can stop the war and take your troops out of Muse. That'll end this, right? Right? Come on, Jowie, can't you? That won't work, Nanami. Why? Why? Oh, because they have opposing runes. I didn't even think about that. Ryu, ever since we got these runes on our hands, we were destined to fight each other. But even if that's what fate holds for us, I would like to think that just as I seized upon my dreams, your own grew as well. He's the yin to your yang. I know, I was getting that feeling for a while here. I'm honestly kind of disappointed that Luca wasn't as present deeper into the story as he was. Although that segment of fighting was pretty badass. Ryu, as king of Highland, I'm going to fight to bring a new order to this land. Goodbye, Ryu, Nanami. Wait. It can be like it used to be. We can still be together. Please. For the king's safety, I cannot let you through. Like in Suikoden 1, I hated Ted and never forgave him. Yeah, you know who I hated in Suikoden 1? I hated Milich. I put him in my party just so I could kill him without actually killing him, so I could recruit him. But we still killed him, just so we could watch him, like, be dead. I had a plan. They were like, you can't kill him. You have to recruit him if you want the true ending. I'm like, oh, I'll find a way. You watch. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay. That's the type of petty I aspire to be. Exactly. I'm like, you watch. I'm gonna find a way to kill this dude. You watch. We're gonna get what we want one way or another. It's not petty if it's justice. Often true. Often true. Commander, preparations are complete. We can take to the field whenever you're ready. I'm not mentally prepared yet. Alright, can you change my formation? So she's not letting me change my army without hitting that I want to advance. 50 Cent learned from class. I saw that new ad where he's like pulling all the people he has beef with out of the bag. Nah, they're just not letting me change my army at all. Maybe if I hit advance, they'll give me the option at some point. Or not. Whatever. I'm not surprised someone threw 9 pieces of ammunition out. Yeah, exactly. Someone threw them 2,000 feet per second. I'll be fine. We're goated. I'm a Shining Force 3 player. I can do tactical. It's strange that we haven't met any enemy resistance yet. Don't drop your guard. As long as I have Ridley's unit just cleaning up with triple crits or double crits, we're good. Your Grace, I swear on my name that we will cleanse ourselves of the stain of defeat. Listen, my warriors, remember the oath you have sworn. The survival of our tribe depends upon it. Attack! The Koraya must not suffer another defeat. I got news for you guys. Lucia's in the middle. Whoops. That's my unit with Forest Walk. I'm gonna get these archers up there. Men's self, invention. Damage all surrounding units, including self. Ridley and Shu? Yeah, Ridley and Shu are pretty good. I think Victor's unit has really high defense. Yeah, they have evade, so I want to put him up front. This unit has good defense because they have evade and heavy armor. Wow, they have 15 attack. Gilbert is the most unmemorable character in this game. Yeah, he feels it. Evade, critical, and melee. Increase attack power against magic and archer units. Okay, so I think if I can get into their back line with this unit, that would be effective. Who's this? Flick? Oh, Flickster? Maz is just chilling by himself in his own unit. Nice. Never had a chance to make his unit up. Old Gilbert Grape. Ooh. I wish I could get Flick like down here. I could hit fire spears on that whole line. Kiba. Alright, let's see what you got, Kiba. A resounding success. How'd you like to be that one horseman that died in that whole fight? Like everybody else made it and you were the only one. More. There we go. Alright, we're kind of trucking this front line here. Oops. Lightning magic. Nah, that's not worth it. I'm gonna save that. I don't think it's possible to lose this. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, these units seem like ultra weak. At least that front line is just like crumbling. Oh, Victor with the cheekbones. The man with the magic cheeks. Yo, I typed out the word cheeks in somebody's live the other day and it auto-modded it. Like, what have you guys been using that word for? I need to know. The Botox bear. Exactly. Clapping? Yeah. Something like that, right?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Right. Meow meow. Thank you for the follow. Meow meow. Your Grace, preparations are complete. We can withdraw at any time. Not yet. Give the signal for Lucia's forces to retreat. Oh, is he baiting me into a trap? This is Muse, I think. We're fighting at Muse. Don't sacrifice anyone? What does that mean? They're just a bunch of tribesmen from the frontier. If they can buy us some time, why not use them? Give the signal now. Casting aside the greater good for the smaller is not the way to a forceful domination. Lady Lucia understood this when she stepped onto the battlefield. You're right. Let's withdraw. Shall be as you ask. Oh, somebody said sacrifice. This is without a doubt one of the best games ever made. It feels that way. It's up there for me. This has been a crap ton of fun. Just when we thought you were a little girl, you show us some steel to rival that of your own father. We're with you all the way. Listen to me. I forbid you from dying here. Fight now for the future of the Karaya. Oh my god. What are we doing to Victor here? Oh my god, they just kill Victor's unit? Damn, looks like we've been outplayed. About to find out, yeah. Not great. Not great. Yo, Ridley's gonna smack the... Damn, this unit's tough. Love how this game turns into Shining Force all of a sudden. Yeah, I love Shining Force, so I'm all for it. Lightning magic. There we go. See ya. I'm still trying to figure out like how the stats actually matter. It seems so random. Ada's unit's kind of great. No comparison between this game and the first. Yeah, it is much better. It is way better. But I feel like you should not play this unless you play the first one. I truly believe that. After playing the first one and going all the way through this one, I highly recommend playing the first one first. That's my opinion. You will get so much more out of it. They ran away with their tails tucked between their legs. Can we be so sure of that? Something seems odd. True. Frozone. You the worrying type too, Klaus? Now come on, let's enter Muse and take a look. Are they... So, Luca used some, like, magic spell with, like, wolves or something to kill everybody in Muse. Are they trying to bait us into this? Victor has joined the party. They're gonna make me take somebody out, of course. Magic defense. Oh my god, he has 64 magic defense, but he has 141 luck. I guess I'll take him out. I think George is still better. Oh, you can put Victor in convoy. I always forget that they let you put him in convoy. Victor's not weak though. I'm okay. I'm okay with having Victor. It's not like a huge downgrade. I'm like so used to Suikoden 1 still, where they don't let you do that. The Botox bear. The fiercest cheekbones in all the lands, Victor. Man, it's a real ghost town. Maybe all the people are off at a ceremony, like the one Miklatov mentioned. Never hurts to have a vampire slayer? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll just call him Buffy. Maybe a stroll to City Hall. City Stage Soldier. What is it? It's just I thought I saw something inside, like shadows moving. Hey, what's up, Josh? This is my first time ever playing it.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
What should we do? Want to take a peek inside? Our strategist did warn us, but I've never been one to ignore this kind of stuff. Dude, we are walking into a trap. I can feel it. Oh, brother. What is that? That looks like an Eevee. That's a Flareon. What's the other one called? Vape. No, that's the water one. A buffed Eevee? Yeah. What is this thing? I don't know if that's good or not. Should I Titan Rune with him, or you think his regular attack is better? Let's experiment. Jolteon, that's what it is. Jolteon. I couldn't think of his name. The lightning guy. That is, in fact, a Jolteon. Let's see, what do we want to do? Do we want to empty his world right off the rip? And I could go Mother Earth and go Canopy Defense. Is she faster than Ryu yet, or what? Rage Rune. Explosion! Final Burst. Final Flame. Let's try it. That guy hitting up the gym? A little bit. Oh, we're cooked, chat. He's faster than Tengar. This is a remastered version, Bri. Yes, sir. It just came out last year. It comes with Suikoden 1 and 2 together. You purchase them together. Damn, do you see that double crit? This is the first time I've used the Rage Rune, so this is kind of literally fire. Where's my fire button?
Hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot!
We gotta give a little care to our party here. I'm gonna use a battle oath since we can get anger on everybody as well. Earthquake. Oh no, we're definitely doing this. Guardian Earth. We'll go explosion. There we go. There we go. Yo, Final Flame is kind of powerful, guys. It's kind of powerful. Oh, everybody's big mad. I thought that's 50%. Did that just work on everybody at the same time? That's got to be like a 1 out of like 64 chance or something. Berserk equals... Dude, did we just kill him already? Was that an actual boss? Or is our party just that good? I guess we gotta go back out because they were yelling from outside. George is kind of a thick boy. Oh, there's more of these things. Damn, we gotta get out of here. Can I go fight this thing again? Oh. Another golden wolf. Is it worth to fight these things? Like, do I have to, or am I just, like, wasting my time? Tengar. Just auto it? Yeah, they feel like they're not that hard. I thought they were like legit bosses. Oh, he just got a knockdown. Now I'm definitely autoing the next turn. They don't stop coming if you want to grind. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that's the most efficient way to grind, but it seems reasonable. Yeah, they're not that hard. Yeah, I feel like there's almost never any reason to grind here. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's the one thing I have never done in a Suikoden game so far, is I've never had to really grind. Spawn of the Beast Rune, its servants, so to say. Beast Rune. Yeah, I heard once that High Priest Hikusak gave it to the Blight Clan, and Highland split away from the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. Those things are under the rune's control. So, Luca Blight really did sacrifice all of the people of Muse. The presence of those things would certainly suggest so. The Beast Rune probably needed blood sacrifices to be awakened. And what exactly happens when it does wake up? Who knows? But if it was indeed awakened with human blood, my guess is that the rune's power would manifest as a huge beast that thirsts for more of the same. Anyhow, I think the rune itself has been moved someplace else. I don't sense its power here. Commander Ryu, we've got trouble. The Highland soldiers are back. Damn it. They couldn't have picked a worse time. It looks like they were waiting for this moment. They're coming from the north and east. If we want to escape, we'll have to go west. Okay, let's hurry. Yeah, this game makes it easy to level. I kind of like that. Because if you're going to give 108 characters, you can't make it a grind. Wait, it's a trick. They're trying to throw us into a panic. If they're attacking in small numbers, they probably have soldiers lying in ambush to the west and south. General Hauser, rally the troops and head north. Break through the center of the attackers' ranks and then retreat. There won't be any soldiers waiting to ambush you there. Understood. Let's get out of here, Ryu. I'm glad to see you safe, Commander Ryu. This is a disaster. We couldn't recapture Muse. Does this not mean we're out of options? Yeah, it'll work out somehow. Maybe we'll come up with a good idea tomorrow. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Ryu, just go get some grub and sleep. That's your answer to everything. Random encounters were turned lower in the remaster. I kind of like that, because like if you want to find a random encounter, it's not that hard to do. It's when you don't want to do a random encounter. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. Let me go save. Saving is beautiful too. Yeah, I've actually been really good at saving. Something I have not really slacked on. Have I found all the statue pieces? I found quite a bit, but I don't know if I found all of them. I have no idea like what to actually do with these though. Like which ones am I supposed to pick? Dragon, unicorn, rabbit. I might have some in storage. Oh, I can't just back out of that. I always went dragon. Is there something different based on what you build? Let's see. Is that what they are? Plans? Unicorn plans, rabbit plans, turtle plans. Alright, let's give them all these plans then. Can I build an entire rabbit? I can. There we go. Can I go back if I hit confirm? Like, am I stuck with a rabbit if I make a rabbit? Or can I change it anytime I want? It's not like a permanent thing, is it? You only get one reward. Okay. Alright, taking recommendations. What do you guys think I should do? Isn't it your army banner? Just go random? What is that? Like, just... like, make it all different parts of all different animals? Alright. Do different pieces. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Whoops. Go back, go back. Alright, what would be really weird? The body of a unicorn... The head, I only have a rabbit head. A unicorn with dragon legs and a turtle tail. There we go. What is the name of this monster? We need a name. We need a name for this thing. A Rangoon. A a Mongolian. Oh no. The long wait is over, everyone. The guardian deity of Chittipak Castle is finally finished. Please gather around. Never finished it. I wonder what the endings are. I'm pretty close to finishing Escanor if you want to hang around for a little. I think I'm close. Feast your eyes on our guardian deity. Dude, look at that thing. Silly wabbit. Yo, if I saw one of those in the woods, dude. Could you imagine running up on a half dragon rabbit? What sort of creature is this? I'm not sure I agree with your taste, Ryu. Why, Commander Ryu? Ryu, what is this? I think it's fabulous. Yeah, you probably want to blow it. Wow, a monster. Well, it'll scare off evil spirits, that's for sure. Yo, everybody's hating on my creation. Would it be large dragon size or bunny size? I think it would be bunny size. It would be like super agile but ultra terrifying. We made like a chupacabra. That would be way scarier if it was rabbit size with a dragon body. And it was just like climbing, it was just like pinging off of trees while it was like chasing you through the woods. The smaller, the cuter. A dragalope. That's the worst reward ever. I got one fight worth of potch. Even Shiru, yeah, that's because Shiru can sense danger. At least you didn't lose it at the game, yeah. Damn, our dragon rabbit was only worth 8,800.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Chocotroco, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so where are we going now? Is there another cooking minigame available by any chance? Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Yeah, it's not that important to me. You have a recipe in storage. I do indeed, actually. Oh, I am not running the right way. Maybe the Grandmaster? We've won like what, like 6 or 7 cooking battles already? We've done quite a bit. Alright, Barbara. Where was... Oh, recipe number 11. Ooh, a quiche recipe.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
David Bala, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. I want to go put these octopus pots in my bath. Maybe a Chinese dish. Let's go decorate our bath while we're here. Joshi, thank you. Thank you for the legendary bits. Nothing beats a good cheer. I literally just joined the live streams. Nice, man. Well, welcome. Welcome to my live. Alrighty. Place an item. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Let's see. What else can we do? Another octopus pot. Let's make it symmetrical. And what is this? A Chinese dish. I need to find another one of those. If you do all hex dolls, oh. I think I sold all my hex dolls. Hershey K, hello, how are you? You love Suikoden II for the PS2? Nice, nice. I played 1 and 2. I'm playing the remaster right now. I'm playing it on Steam. Who's this guy? Retzo. Yes, sir. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here to eat? No, I know the chef. I want to see him. Tell him Retzo is here. You platinum this game? Nice. My first and only ever platinum was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And it was a tough one. I've never platinumed any other game. Or cared to be honest. But I went super hard on Rebirth and did everything. Oh my god, there's a Hall of Famer in here. Johnny Unitas. This is a hard one too because you have to platinum 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because it's all one game. Kind of makes sense. Yo, let's get our cook on. Yo, Rel, you gotta take notes, dude. We're about to do a cook-off. This is the kind of cooking that we expect. This is it, dude. This is... Yo, you should do this. Actually, yo, Rel, this is a good idea. You should cook, and then you should have a panel of judges on your live. You could get, like, Jeremy and Dibbles and me, and we can hold up little placards. Did someone say Shining Force 3? I am playing Shining Force 3 in my afternoon stream, Martio. So, Monday afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern, I'll be streaming my next Shining Force 3. But I play, right now I'm playing Suikoden II at night.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
I'm in the middle, I'm maybe like 2/3 of the way through Scenario 2 for Shining Force 3. We just got Robbie in the old laser beam fight. I will be your host today. My name is Futan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. In the woods where he grew up, he used to love to eat fish straight from the river. It's Kinnison. He's a mysterious hunter looking for the secrets of Sindar. Are his tastes a mystery as well? It's Sir Killy. I gotta do Bob Barker voice. How are kobold taste buds? Straight from Kobold Village, home of delicious food. It's Gabocha. He claims to be a vegetarian, but I heard he's just dieting. The powerful and conceited magician, Zamza. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now let's introduce our challenger. In the red corner. Now this is where I have to go Michael Buffer. Today's challenger is... one of the best among the Black Dragon clan. It's Retzo of Byakko. And now, the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo. We need a let's get ready to rumble. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Alright, so the only thing we know is that the first guy wants to eat fish. Your stomach is rumbling? Yeah. You're gonna do a live where you challenge people to Chinchiranin? That's the dice game, right? I'm not crazy. Played a lot of Shining Force 3, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, it's like an incredible game. I played all the Shining Force games, like, over and over and over, except for 3. So now I'm playing a lot of 3. Simmered fish. A sea bream hot pot. What the hell is that? Sounds wonderful. I smell another perfect score cheeseburger. The only thing I know is that the first guy likes fish. So what do you guys think I should make? Some grilled redfish. Sea bream is a fish that's like a fish stew. They make these games harder and harder as you go, so they don't really tell you what they want as you get further along. So I only have like one clue. In the beginning, they tell you kind of a hint as to what everybody wants. Should I bake a cake? For dessert, we're gonna bake a cake. What kind of cake do we want? A shortcake? Or do we want... No, that sounds gross. Should we put some soy sauce on a cake? That sounds horrible. I guess we'll make a shortcake. A cream pie. You don't bake those, brother. It looks like they're ready. Okay, go ahead and cook. Come on, everybody, hear it. Cheesecake. Alright, we gotta tap, 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 tap. This is how I got these forearms. Come on, go, 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 go. I think I'm making it. Alright, success. We got it. Cooking battle calisthenics. Exactly. Inspired knows how it's done. Do you have any weird food combos? I know someone who eats peanut butter and tomato. That's disgusting. That sounds horrible. Showing the power of tapping from Legend of Dragoon. Hell yeah. You gotta hit that 260%. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. Okay, show us your scores. Dude, did he just drop a perfect score on me? What? I'm cooked. Guys, we're cooked. Guys, we're cooked. I'm calling the cops on somebody who eats peanut butter and tomatoes. That's rancid. Dude, he just dropped a perfect score on me. Oh, yikes. I think we're cooked, guys. He's a cheater? He seems like a cheater. That's a pregnancy crave? That's a... I don't know what it is, but it is... It is not something I'm eating. Oh, what? This is rigged, bro. Alright, I see what's going on here. This guy's greasing the judges. This dude is greasing the judges. He has 2 machetes. Yeah, I'd give him a perfect score if he was standing next to me with a machete. I see what's going on here. Oh, wow, we actually got good scores, but this is rigged. Obviously, yeah, they're feeling a little threatened. They're like... Greasy burger sounds good. 3rd trip of the day. That's impressive. This dude made French toast, and they're going to give him a perfect score for French toast. Although I've had some banging French toast. Let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Shortcake. Alright, so we're supposed to lose this. I'm assuming this is rigged. We're supposed to lose this. He dropped a 60 on me. What a cheater. What a cheater. He's spinning machetes. Yeah, he's a problem. Too bad, Hayo, but it seems that you're still no match for my cooking skills. You lost the Moonbird recipe. Why should I? You killed my daughter Shunmin and stole the secrets of the Black Dragon cooking clan for yourself. I have no reason to listen to the likes of you. No, you've got it wrong. Bald-faced insolence. Spare me your idiocy. Not a single word that passes your lips bears even a grain of truth in my ears. Got an invitation to co-host. That's a big decline. Wait a second, mister. Won't you at least listen to what Hayo has to say? I know, his bribery skills were impressive. That was some home cooking? I guess we call that home cooking, huh? That was obviously rigged. He dropped a 60 on me. Retso, Shinkai is planning to use that recipe to carry out a horrible plan. Ooh, that's actually a good idea, Joshy. Hydration reminder. I didn't realize we're almost 2 hours into the stream already. It's flying by tonight. I like the extra emotions they added for the sprites, like the steam from their head. Yeah, it makes the game feel more alive. More exciting than the Super Bowl. Yeah, I gotta work most of the day tomorrow, and then I'll be getting off kind of like right as the game starts. I gotta work from 7 to 7. That was Waffle House French toast. That's the kind of French toast you fist fight over in the Waffle House.
I've got news for you.
Perfect.
You're mine now. You belong to me.
Perfect score French toast. That's some fighting French toast right there. That's where chairs go flying. Grave of the Fireflies. Thank you for the follow. I'll give you a chance, Hayo. Before I return to Lord Jinkai, I'll come back here once more. Until then, Hayo, try and see if you can become a better chef than I. A better chef than Retso? That's impossible. They should have added voices too. Yeah, but then you wouldn't have my horrible subpar voice acting. And where would we be without that? Better invest. Yeah, I don't need more recipes. I need machetes to threaten the judges with. That seemed to be a more effective strategy. Don't remind me it's flying tonight for real. Yeah, it really is. Feels like the stream is flying by tonight. I need some coin to bribe those judges. Maybe I'll bake a cake with like... Maybe I'll bake a cake with like an envelope in it with a bunch of money. Maybe that's how I get a perfect score. So anyway, Green Hill should have a recipe. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Excellent. All right, let's go to Green Hill then. castle is such a maze, no matter how many times I run through it. Machete. Alright, we're going to Green Hill now. Green Hill. Where are we at? There it is. And then we have to go get, what was it? The water rune, right? The upgraded version. Should we be able to go back to Muse now? Or are we still story locked? Nothing here. Maybe I already got it. You can't go to Muse until after Liberated. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Because technically we ran away, right? We didn't actually take it. Alright, let's put our party back together at least. Because I'm rolling with, like, nobody here. Clive. We were using Clive. Who else were we using? George. George is a beast. George over here looking like Leon the Professional. Eiley, right? And then Tengar. Where's Tengar at? Tengar is like the anchor of my party with those 2 runes. There she is. George of the Jungle, yep. That's my man. There he is. Tengar. She. Tengar. And Pesmerga. Horned helmet. Knight armor, chaos shield. Now formation. Clive goes to the back. Put George in the middle. Alright, I like that. The goated party right here. How much money do I have? 123? Let's go see our blacksmith real quick. Let's see if we can get any upgrades. I'm not as broke as I was. Halle Berry. A peeing boy. Right. Ready. No, don't want to do that. This one. Blacksmith. George, I think, is going to benefit the most from an upgrade. The peeing boy is for the bathroom. Oh, you can put that in your bath. That makes sense, like a statue. Has anybody ever seen Louis C.K.'s stand-up bit about the artists who carve statues? Where he's talking about, he's like, I gotta meet the guy who carves the statue of the little kid pissing into the fountain. He's like, whose job is that? Mr. Kless, W stream, W chat, W streamer. Thank you. Some of his stand-up comedy is so good because he's like, he's super dark, but also like reasonably dark. I don't know how to put it. Where do we want to go now? Progress the story? probably save and then progress the story. Sleepy, sleepy Ryu. Always trying to make me sleep in this game. I think I said that about Suikoden 1. They just make you go to sleep all the time. Oh, yeah. Let's rearrange the units while we have the chance. I went to the wrong floor. Second floor. Because we had Mazus running around. Oh, she's not here. Where can I find her? Where can I find Pepper Potts? She's in her room. Okay. Oh. You wanted to see me, Master Shu. General Kiba, I have a great favor to ask of you. I'm listening. The next battle will be the one to truly determine the outcome of this war. If we hope to win, we're going to have to make a hefty gambit. It will indeed be a grueling battle. Highland and the Chidewak army continue to glare at each other across the divide of the Great Lake. And although the Matilda Knightum has surrendered, the region is still unstable enough that the Highland army can't afford to leave it unoccupied. You mean to say that attempting to liberate Matilda as things stand now is a lost cause? And how do you suggest we remedy this? I want you to take a regiment and attack Victor's old fort east of Meuse. Even if Highland does realize it's a decoy, they'll still be forced to divide their forces and send troops to stop you. And given that east of Meuse is right on the doorstep of Highland's own land, they will likely dispatch Leon Silverberg to do it. Go back. Okay. I can't see her because she's tiny. She's a little wee little thing. Master Shu, I have already died once with my defeat, so I do not fear death. But when I see how Commander Ryu wins over the hearts of others to fight through this war, I find myself believing in miracles, unbecoming of a general as that may be. I don't need your regiment, Master Shu. The soldiers who followed me when I defected from Highland will suffice. Forgive me, General Kiba. It is not like you to bow. All I ask in return is that you take care of my son Klaus. Under your tutelage, I am certain he will become a brilliant strategist. Alright, let's go find Apple. Second floor, so one more down. Oh, there she is. Yo, she blends in with the table. There she is. There's Pepper Potts. Yes, Commander. Would you like to rearrange your forces? Alright, so we want to do something in this unit. Fire magic, 9 attack, 6 defense. Oh wow, he has 3 attack and the cavalry ability. Hold on. Where are we putting this guy? That's the question. I think we should give George maybe, we should give George's unit the cavalry ability. Do I get rid of evade or do I get rid of melee? I think I should go like this. Attack +2, attack +3, 16 and 8 with the cavalry ability. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we gotta put him somewhere. Melee. Heal, bodyguard, heavy armor. I need to find another melee unit for him. What does encourage do? Maybe Gene for Gijin. Where's he at? Gene? Lightning magic. Do I want the melee skill with... I don't know. Because this is like a ranged unit, so isn't the melee skill kind of wasted? But I could put her with Mazis. What if I do Annalie? What does encourage do? It makes him move again, you said? Does that mean they get 2 turns or just 2 movements? Like, can they attack twice or do they just move twice? They move twice. Or maybe I'll give it to my mage party. Fire magic, lightning magic. Or is this something I should give to somebody that has cavalry? I don't know. I think this is pretty good though. Everyone should have a spot, even Tuta. He's got to go under Ada. It's my only one left. Oh, that's 2 first aids though. So what if I do shortcut? What if I just switch them? There we go. That's fine. I like my army. Fourth floor. Alright. Wait, which one has my bed? There's some units in the field that never get used unless heal. Yeah. Commander Ryo, our strategy is determined. The fight will be the true decisive battle between the Chiwok army and Highland. So many forces have come together in the name of war. We are approaching a breaking point. The side that wins will take everything, while the loser forfeits all. The respective existences of the city-states and Highland hang in the balance. You have 2 choices. One is to do nothing and accept defeat. This path is easy, but it is one of servitude. Yo, Seth. Welcome in. Making a big entrance, yeah. Dude, that was like a Stone Cold Steve Austin level entrance. No sneaking. Full frontal assault. How you doing tonight, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Where is the triangle? He's here. He's been lurking. He's been in and out, I think. Yeah, yes, there. See, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. He's always here. Listen carefully, everyone. Now that Highland has taken Matilda, their army numbers 55,000 men, with the addition of the knights. In contrast, our own forces only number 25,000. So they're going to crush us if we meet them head on? So we split our forces in two. General Kiva will lead one unit and head east of Muse. As this is right at the throat of the Highland Kingdom, our foes will have no choice but to divide their own forces to intercept him. That is when the rest of our army will attack Matilda. Donuts! Is this the last war? I'm not sure. I've never played this before.
These donuts are great!
I've never played this game before, so I really don't know.
I give you 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
What's up, Ryu? How you doing today? That's one way to get my attention when I'm distracted. That still leaves it at like 30,000 versus 20,000. You put the dinner in the chat? Oh, nice. Let me check. Let me peep that real quick. Oh my goodness. Smoked chicken thighs, homemade teriyaki sauce. That looks banging. Is that over rice? Wow, that looks banging, dude. Count me in. That's a perfect score right there. No machetes needed. This is a gamble. A great gamble. With everything at stake, a gamble we cannot win if we do not wager our own lives. This will be our most fierce battle yet. No doubt about that. Just came off my duo stream with my friend playing Dark Souls 3 together and we got invaded by a hacker. Ah, that's kind of lame. Where are you at in Dark Souls 3? What boss are you on? If there are any here among you unwilling to die this day, I ask that you take your leave. You have my word that you will not be held accountable, and no one will blame you. The triangle can slay the plates, yes. Yeah, that looks delicious, man. I'm jealous. No point starting to worry about staying alive now, eh? No way I can back out of this. A certain someone would never let me live it down. Just be Aldrich and Orlando were using the seamless co-op mod. That's cool. I was just watching Endara play Dark Souls 3. And he died like 87 times to the Nameless King before he killed him. And then I watched him fight Midir. I've never played like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, so I'm like, I don't really know a whole lot about it. But it's entertaining to watch at times. Let's go. We will show them the might of the kobolds. We came this far. Might as well see it through. You always say stuff like that. I will fight for everyone and for myself. Are you serious? We've come too far to run away. Isn't that right, Ryu? True. We have known Ryu for a long time. We must give him our all now. Yes, give him your all, Rena. Give him all of you. Time to fight, Ryu. No human doofuses are gonna beat the winged horde. Commander Ryu, on my honor as a kobold and citizen of Two Rivers City, I will safeguard you. Rena always gives her all. Eileen won't allow that? Yeah, she's gonna get big jelly. It is a soldier's duty to follow orders. Commander, I've already given my life to you. Use it as you please. And takes it on. Yikes. Let's do it, Ryu. It'll be okay. I promise. We'll win. I know it. You and your friend have played them all, starting from the first
I've got
game
news for
back
you.
in
You are mine
2011.
now. You belong to me.
Raimi, thank you for the follow. Yo, Rel, thank you, man. That's when the original came out. You missed this game? Yeah, everybody has that feeling. This is my first time ever playing it, Raimi. So, I'm making up for lost time here, playing some old games I never got to play. Hell yeah, as if you needed to ask. Ryu, you have assembled many comrades around you. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune Jowie bears are the two aspects that comprise the rune of beginning. This rune possesses the power to judge war. It is an uncompromising power that exerts hard justice. You have proven yourself capable of wielding it properly. The 108 stars of destiny have gathered before you, the bearer of the bright shield rune. This is proof of your worthiness. Oh yeah, we got 108, Shin. Making you want to play it again? Yeah, we just got 108 on this stream. We got Pismerga and Mazus to finish it off. And I think Long Chan Chan we had to get as well. Those were the last three. Thus, the seal on the bright shield rune may now be broken. Ryu, hold forth your right hand. Hooray! Remember that conversation we had? Oh, it's... You said I have like a certain amount of time to select the dialogue or something? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to hit something like quick. I don't remember exactly, if I'm being honest. Like, I kind of remember, but not like the specific details. Just play, act fast. Alright, okay. May the will of the 108 stars come together to grant Ryu renewed power. Genshu is one of my favorite characters. You beat Suikoden 1 in a day or so? Yeah, you can beat Suikoden 1 in what, like under 20 hours? 11 hours, 100%? Holy crap. It took me like 25 hours, but it was also my first playthrough. I had like no idea what I was doing. Do yourself a favor and make a second save file. Okay, that's probably smart. That's a good idea, actually. 9 hours? Damn. I guess if you know exactly what to do, you can fly through that game. First playthrough was 26 hours. I think that's about where I was, like somewhere between 25 and 30. But I had no idea what I was doing. Like, it just wasn't. It wasn't like that for me, because I had never played it. Now, we must prepare swiftly. Everything is riding on this battle. Make sure to leave no regrets behind. Damn, did Seth bounce already? Personally, speedruns to me are pointless. I've never enjoyed, like, speedrunning anything, if I'm being honest. Like, even my all-time favorite games. Like, I've never even done a Legend of Dragoon speedrun, and I know pretty much everything you need to know about that game. Like, I'm pretty sure I could speedrun the hell out of that. Because I've mastered every edition. I know where to go with, like, every step of the game. I've played it so many times. You had the subtle guidance of some veteran viewers. It's definitely helped. I mean, I would not know where to go if I didn't have people in the chat kind of pushing me in the right direction. I'd figure it out eventually, but you never played Legend of Dragoon? You must play it, sir. You're missing out on some fantastic experience. Going for the true ending, yes. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon's my all-time favorite JRPG. It's just built different. I only speedrun games like mid-game story, I mean. Mega Man X, so on. Who is your favorite in this game? Yours is Shin, who I am named after. Nice. I was a big fan of Pezmerga in the first Suikoden when I played through. He was in my final party, and the fact that we just got him back is kind of cool. But I would say the characters that I've used the most at this point are probably Tengar, Clive, Humphrey, I think those are the ones we've used the most. And typically when I play stuff, I never really go for like the meta. I go for like what I feel like using. Like, I don't know. I just like, I'll look at a certain character and be like, hey, I kind of like this character, and that's what I'll use. Like, I don't care if they're the best or not, because I'll just make up for their lack of skill with better gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, you can beat the game with any combination of characters. It's not impossible, so if it means I have to struggle a little bit to use the characters that I want to use, I'm okay with it. Tactics Ogre is a good one. I'm going to play that eventually. Ogre Battle 64, I plan on playing very soon. I'm currently playing Shining Force 3 for my afternoon stream. Once I'm done Shining Force 3, I think I'm going to play Vandal Hearts, and then I might play Ogre Battle 64 after that. Tengar is busted for no reason. Yeah. His Spider Slice should have absolutely a cooldown, not one per battle. Have I used Hi-Yo at all? I have not. I have not actually used Hi-Yo at all. Have I ever played Ogre Battle PS? Which one is that? I've played March of the Black Queen, and I've played the one for N64, Ogre Battle. I've played Ogre Battle 64. I don't know about Ogre Battle PSX. Let me check your stats. Okay, and then yes, 2 saves, okay. 52, 59, 56, 51, 49, and Clive's underleveled at 44. Yeah, March of the Black Queen is for SNES. I've played that one. That one's good, but it's not as good as Ogre Battle 64. Ogre Battle 64 is goated. Io has 3 rune slots, high speed, decent attack, giving him double jab, fury, and double strike. With a friendship rune attached to his weapon will cause him to deal upwards of 1k per hit. Damn. So the chef can cook, huh? You're telling me he can cook in combat as well. Alright, so we should have 2 save files ready to go here. Have I finished his minigames? I just did the one where I got beat by the guy who dropped the perfect score on me. The guy who was like spinning machetes, intimidating the judges into giving him a perfect score. I think you're my new favorite streamer. Nice, dude. That's cool. If you want to check out my Shining Force 3 playthrough, if you're into tacticals, I'll be streaming. My next stream is going to be Monday afternoon at 12 p.m. Eastern. That's when I play my tacticals. So you'll find me streaming then. I can't wait till you run Legaia. It's one of my all-time favorites. I've never played Legaia, man. Like, it's another one that, like, I feel like I have to go back and play. Because it's one of those ones where I'm like, how did I miss this game? Like, there's been a few of them. Like, honestly, like, there's been a lot of really good games that I missed. That I just didn't know about when I was, you know, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, or whenever these came out. Now I'm old and busted, almost 38. Come on, Ryu. We're all fired up and ready to go here. It's unlike any RPG you've played, by the way. Yeah, I'm excited. I watched like a very, very brief gameplay video just to see like what combat looked like, and I'm all about it, so... Legaia came out 2 years after Suikoden II. Nice. Yeah, I watched your video, Shin. That was awesome. It was like the deep Russian accent vampire. Am I ready? Is this part, how long is this part going to take me? Is this like, am I like fully committing to a very long piece of the story here or no? Did you get the stone that was thrown in the river, the coin? Yeah, we did. You're talking about in Radat? Strategy guy. We got all 108 characters unknown. So there's most of the stuff that we can do. Just fucking move out. Nah, dog. I got some stuff I gotta do. I need the protection stat higher. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about a certain someone? Took you 1 week to get him. What? Do I need to level her more? She seems under-leveled. silverlets. You're fine? Yeah, yeah. What else can I get here? Anything good? Not really. Cape of Darkness. Should try Suikoden 5. Eventually. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I have plans to eventually play all the Suikoden games. I'm just not gonna play them immediately. Like I have things I want to do. We're doing Legend of Legaia. We're doing Knights of the Old Republic, at least. Among other things. Where's the best place for me to get money right now? Is the dice game still capped? I just streamed Xenogears. That's what I streamed before Suikoden. If you look on... The dice game's always capped? Yeah, it's kind of lame. Alright, the next area. Alright, let's just progress then. I do have the silver hammer, Shin. I can get the 15. I don't know if I can get the 16. Is there a 16? It's Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR is Knights of the Old Republic. 3 and 4 suck bad, and he's saying that he loves 3. Okay, yeah, I have the silver hammer. I don't have the gold hammer. Alright, let's do it. Let's move out. I'm gonna stream like another 30 minutes tonight, so whatever we get to, we get to. Whoops. I'm not paying attention. Let's move out. Did you have all of the seeds? I have a lot of seeds. I don't know if I have all of them. I did get quite a bit. The Cape of Darkness is my strongest defense item. Yeah, I'll have to take a peek at that. Thanks, management. Yeah. I have not played Suikoden 3, 4, or 5, so don't spoil anything for me, people in TikTok. You can discuss what you liked or didn't like, but not like, just don't drop big detail, because I do plan on playing it. Yeah, just please don't, please no story spoilers. That's the quickest way to find your way out of here. Yeah, or yeah, even like character drops. Like, don't mention big name characters. Quickest ban in my life. Yeah, exactly. Advance and encircle them. I hate this guy, Goudreau. Advance, knights. Earn Highland's gratitude now, and it will be to our advantage later. Alright, I'm gonna cook these guys. With Ridley. Right? Screw that guy. Where's Flick's unit? He has fire spears, but it feels like I never have him in proper position. All they have is cavalry. This unit has mend self and evade. Oh, Yubber has a lot of stats. Where's my other archer? I want to get him up in the trees. My controller's like bugging right now. What's going on? Attack is only 20% success. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm gonna keep input. Maximilian. Or you turned it off after 10 minutes. You hate Gaudreau but will love this tactical? Okay. Oh my god, I just got cooked by Yubber. Chill, brother, dude. Alrighty, we're taking heavy damage. Seed. They got all kinds of units up in here. I need Ridley to lay down the law here. What is George? He can heal. What does Bodyguard do? Prevents death upon defeat. Okay. Let's heal George. And then we can attack with George. Let's see. We're gonna back this unit up. We're gonna move Hauser. Ah, he can't move. He doesn't have the cavalry ability. Lame. Where's Flixta here? He's never in position that I need him to be in. That was probably stupid. I attacked archers with archers. That wasn't very bright. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. That was like not really a smart thing to do. That did nothing. I can move Hauser up in here. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Men's self, invention. Are there any games you've played on stream that people rave about that you didn't like? Not yet, really. I would say most of what I've played I've liked so far. Typically, like, people's opinions have been pretty good so far. This is a pretty low success rate. Okay, that works. Give Colgan's unit the signal. Oh no. So they're actually going to put my feet to the fire for once, huh? They're going to make me earn this one? Oh, he just put in work on Yubber. Nah, dude, you can't touch Ridley. Forget it. Ridley's the GOAT. Oh no, he's on Ada's unit. Okay, alright, what are we doing? Alright, we need to actually think here. We need to think here. I want to take Yubber out with magic. Did not work. There we go. Goodbye. See ya. I have an idea. Hear me out. Heal. Wait a minute. Move Ryu down. Wait a minute. That's not gonna work. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna move Flick here, and we're gonna go fire spears on all these dudes. Hell yeah. Now, if I move him up and over... Ooh, I get to fight Jowie? Oh! Alright, we just traded pretty hard right there. When he does his rune... It's gonna heal all those guys. Okay, so I want to attack first then. Howza. Careful, Kless. Endurance is key. Yeah, but watch this. If I go here and I use the Bright Shield Rune, it's going to heal everybody here. So if I do this, that unit will get a heal. I can move. I think I can move Ada far enough away. Men's self. Now Ryu should be able to like team-wide heal everybody here. Hell yeah. Yeah, but every one of those guys was hurt. So like every single one of these units had one hit against them. Damn, that didn't work at all. Alright, so who do we have left to move? We have Victor. He still has evade and he has a men's self if needed. Teresa's bombard ability. I don't think I've used that one yet. George is about to cook this unit right here. Maximilian. Time for self-destruct mode. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna hit George as well. I thought it was just gonna hit himself. That's kind of funny. Yo, the mages are about to pop off. Oh, never mind. That would have been cool. I feel like we're doing good here. Colgan, you just love Colgan, huh? Yo, get wrecked, Joey. You can't touch Ridley. They're finally letting me play out like a full tactical. Oh, look at that. We have reinforcements. What? There's more of them. We've been outsmarted. Still, no need to let our thirst for victory drive us into a trap. Have Colgan retreat before he gets surrounded. We'll pull back our troops as well. That's the signal. Retreat. Ah, that was easy. They just can't unleash me. Right, James? They can't unleash me. They know that I would just kill everybody too fast. Looks like they're retreating, but whose unit was that? Was that good enough for you, Mr. Shu? Yes, excellent work. Barbara? And... you really must learn to treat a lady better. Dragging me all the way out here? Sorry about that, but you did perform admirably. We won't be able to use that same trick twice, though, so hurry on back to the castle. It was a tad scary, but fun too. Pah, there's nothing to be scared of with me around. Alex Class, that's it. Nose gang. Commander Ryu, we should return to Green Hill as well to regroup. Commander, we've been waiting for you. I will now explain our strategy for taking Rockaxe Castle. Lord Ridley, Lord Hauser, and Lady Teresa will assemble their units and deploy immediately. When the enemy appears, I want you all to respond, but to slowly fall back, and in doing so, draw the enemy away from the castle. Understood. When the enemy takes the bait, Commander Ryu will lead a small force into Rockaxe Castle. And just how is he supposed to do that? During the last battle, some of the former Matilda Knights entered the castle posing as Gaudreau's men. On our signal, they will open the gates from within. And then... Commander Ryu will enter the castle, ascend to the top floor, burn down the enemy flag found there, and replace it with one of ours. What's burning a single flag gonna do? The Highland Army has overextended themselves. They took the knightdom by force, but their control over it is fragile at best. The knights will likely lose the will of the fight if they think the castle has been taken. This would then turn the tide of battle in our favor. And if we fail, Ridley, Hauser, and Teresa will have nowhere to run, and the units they command will be slaughtered. Welcome in, everybody. I just got all 108, James. We just got it on this stream. I got Pismerga, Mazus, and Long Chan Chan. I think were the last 3 that we needed. The rest of the Chittiwok army likely won't outlast them by much. Commander, everything is riding upon you. Please select the team to join your infiltration of Rockaxe Castle. You're gonna take me, right? She's gonna make me take her, isn't she? Of course, you know you need your big sister to watch your back. Now choose the rest of your team. Alright, so... George. Pasmarga. Tengar. Eiley. Okay, I can do this. I can deal with this. George of the Jungle. Commander, are you prepared to depart? You gotta see how good he is. I'll try to put him in one of these times. He does have the same... He has the same rune as Ryu. The Pale Gate rune that has all those summons. Persistent bastards. But if we can diminish their ranks now, we gain an advantage over them. Okay, let's go. No drag in your heels, Matilda Knights. Happy Gaming, gonna watch your run? Thank you, man. I think the next time I'm gonna be streaming Suikoden is gonna be Tuesday night. My next stream will be Monday afternoon for Shining Force 3. No stream tomorrow. Now, give the signal. Now, get in there and distract the enemy as much as you can. Yeah, that guy's kind of a badass. That dude's seed looks like the real deal. Please find the flag as quickly as possible. Yeah, we know. Don't worry about a thing. Nami's here to make sure everything works out just fine. Okay, move out. Let's go. There's been a message from General Kiba. Read it. Aye, aye, sir. General Kiba engaged Leon Silberberg's forces east of Muse, and then... Uh-oh. Listen up, men. Stand your ground. Every minute we hold out brings Commander Ryu and the Chiriwak army closer to victory. During the battle, General Kiba was mortally wounded. Oh, that's his papa. Seed would be Luca Jr. if it wasn't for Colgan steering him right. Yeah, he has that Luca vibe to him. We'll draw away the enemies on the front line, so please advance while they're distracted. Good luck. Hippogriffs. This should be a good chance to get Nanami's level up. Definitely going to be some catch-up happening here. What's Chitty Walk and why you name it like that? It's City Walk is the Chinese restaurant in South Park. If you've ever watched South Park, you know what I'm talking about. Save. You can save the castle and continue next. Oh, okay. I don't have to go through this. Yeah, I feel like I am kind of getting close to where I usually wrap. The world, yeah, Make Love, Not Warcraft. That is one of the best South Park episodes ever. The Sword of a Thousand Truths. How do you kill that which has no life? Yeah, that is a nice little place to grind. I'm getting some decent cash. Oh, I remember all the lines, man. I have watched so much South Park in my life, it's almost embarrassing. You can't give this... We can't entrust the Sword of a Thousand Truths to a noob. I never played Stick of Truth. Nope. Nope. Another game that, like... Dude, I have a guy I work with who has told me to play that like 1,000 times, and I've never played it. So maybe I'll stream that one time. 60,000. What runes do I have with Pesmerga? Let's see. I have... He still has the counter rune on. I've seen like one person stream Stick of Truth. Or like, maybe like one or two people. I've seen people stream the Fractured Butthole. I heard those two games were really good, and then somebody said that Snow Day was trash. That it was not a good game, and I don't know if that's like... Yeah, again, it's not my own opinion, because I've never played it, but someone said that game was not good. He doesn't have high magic, I don't think. Will I get banned by TikTok? I don't think so, no. So, the things that TikTok doesn't like is, like, drinking and smoking, like, they don't like directing people off of the platform. So, like, if you're telling people, like, hey, go catch me on this, or go find this, like, they don't like that. But I have seen like incredibly vulgar streams, like language and all kinds of stuff. Doesn't seem to have a problem with that.
I've got news for you.
So-
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Like, I've been in streams where people are playing like AI music that just has like insane lyrics, and like their streams are fine. So, I don't know. Why is my controller not? Man, my controller's been bugging. I think my USB-C is getting loose on my PS5 controller. There we go. Have to keep like tapping it. Maybe that's why the streamer the other day was covering when vaping. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So like they don't want like vaping, drinking, smoking, like all those things on lives. That'll get you ripped off the FYP like real quick. But language doesn't seem to do it. At least at least from what I've seen. It seems perfectly acceptable. What's your top 3 games you've streamed? So I actually have not been streaming that long, Ryu, but I've streamed Sea of Stars, Xenogears, Suikoden, Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2, Legend of Dragoon. But my top 3 is probably like Shining Force 2 is one of my favorite games ever. So like that is like I streamed that for a reason. I've played it many times. I love it. I love that game so much. So that's probably like one of my top that I've streamed. Xenogears was amazing. I had so much fun streaming Xenogears. And if anyone has not played Sea of Stars, I highly recommend a Sea of Stars playthrough. It's just a good overall game. I mean, some people might find it like a little too like cutesy and cheesy maybe, like, you know, if you're looking for like some hardcore like deep story with like violence, you're not gonna really get it like that. But it has like a really good story, like a really good like heartfelt story, and the gameplay is pretty fun. So I would recommend it for that reason. Suikoden Shadowbox Monday. Yeah, I gotta go to my P.O. box and pick that up. I'm excited to see it, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna drop my kids off at school Monday morning, and then I'm gonna see if I can go pick that up. But alright, I think I am gonna end the stream here because I don't have enough time to start like a whole new part anyway, and we are hitting the 3-hour mark here. So this is where I call it for tonight, everybody. I will be live again Monday afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern. Just a reminder, I am live in all of the places where people watch streams. So if you want to find me in those places, you know, for your whatever your preference is as a viewer, I'm there. And then all my streams get uploaded to my channel as well, so you can find it at that handle. And as always, guys, hey, thanks for making the stream interactive. Thanks for making it fun. And thank you for being here to support me while I just sit here and play video games. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern. Good night from the Philippines. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I love having people watching from all over the world. That's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I got into streaming, is because I've met people from like almost every state now, many different countries. Like making connections with people I would have never otherwise connected with. It's a pretty cool experience. So appreciate you, man. Hope to see you all again, and everybody get some good sleep. I have work 6 a.m. in the morning, so I'm going to go catch 6 hours of sleep and do it all over again. Have a good night, everybody.